Citrus.
Back with another video. Okay. So today we'll be talking about the houses in our schools.
The houses. So, I don't know if your school works like this. Some schools may have units, but our school have houses. And we have house 1, 2, and 3. And that basically divides the students. It doesn't divide
And
the grades
friends.
at all. It divides the students so that, like, house 3 would be upstairs. House 2 is in...
Don't forget that creep and get in my Jeep. Let's go tear up someone's life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. You just gotta prove you're not a word I can't say anymore. Step to my candy store. It's my candy store. It's my candy. I'm about to be done. It's my candy. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy.
Oh, my God!
Oh, and Cinnamon here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and Citrus here did our makeup. So, I know. This is like our only time wearing makeup in a video, and this is probably our last time, but...
Because it took so long, because, alright, we're gonna make a Snapchat, and it's gonna be similar to Instagram. We're gonna do that.
No, we can't post this. Anyway, whatever.
You
It's
should.
really bad. But, okay. So, I tried doing my makeup, and I'm really good with blush and lipstick and everything else, but when it comes to eyeshadow, I'm scared of getting stuff in my eyes, so I never use it. So I tried using it, and
It was a mess, and I had to do her makeup for her.
I tried doing a wing, and I thought it came out pretty good.
Her wing was like all the way up here.
It was on fleek. It helped me fly away from my problems.
99 problems, and Cinnamon ain't one because she was never part of my life to begin with. Alright, now!
Okay, so I'm in house 1, and she's in house 3.
And house 2 is basically like the nice kid.
And, well, 2 of my friends, 3 of my friends.
Can you
Oh,
not?
sorry, 4 of my friends are in
That's
house.
4 of your friends, not 4 of your friends.
4 of my friends are in house 2, and they are great. So,
Hi!
okay.
You know who you are, and I have, like, all my friends are in house 2. Like, not all of them, but, like, you know who you are. Like, if you're in house 2, like, you're half of house 2 are my friends. Like, everyone's my friend, but, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so 4 of my friends are in house 2, and then some of my friends are in house 1, and then some, like, 1 friend of mine is in house 3. Wait, no, that can't be right. That means I have, like, 5 friends. Okay, so maybe not that exact.
But her closest friends.
Yeah. Well, maybe not.
Whatever, let's just get on to the video.
Who are my friends?
Cinnamon!
Okay. So I guess we're gonna start with house 1. But everybody says the house 1's the best house, and the house 1's the house to be in because it's the most renovated house.
Because it's the oldest house.
Yeah.
It was the first built part of the school, so they have to re-renovate it. Because if they didn't re-renovate it, then it would be really nasty and grungy. So.
Yeah. So we have like ACs and all that, and it's really nice. It's so nice, actually. Our lockers are like the biggest lockers.
Yeah, they have like the biggest locker. Like, they can fit like instruments, their backpacks. Like, they can fit their whole. Like, I can't fit my whole like closet in their lockers. So it's not even funny.
Really?
Well, in 2 of the lockers.
I can fit my friends in my lockers. Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway, so not like I push them in. They're like, oh my god, your locker's so big, and then they climb in. So, the teachers are like okay. No, actually, they're great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Except one. You know who you are. Anyway, so the people, I guess, popular kids. There are so many rumors in our school. Like, house 1 are the rich kids. No. So, house 1 is the most drama too. Like, we have the most drama. That's what she says. Like, that's
All the kids in house 1, crazy.
except me. I'm the quiet kid in the class.
No, it's either the kids that never talk, the kids that talk too much, or the like perfect grades and they're just like when the truth is revealed. Truth.
I'm not okay. So in some classes, I talk a lot, like in social studies. I did. Well, it's summer right now, so I'm just talking about like last year. I like in social studies, but I didn't like I was like so in language arts. I talked to some people, you know. So and then like some other classes like science. Oh my gosh, that was like great. Like so there were some classes where I was irrelevant, but then there were some where I was not irrelevant. So
because sometimes her classes actually had the popular kids that talked a lot, and then her other classes they didn't have the popular kids and the kids that didn't talk a lot because House One's very like mixed like that.
Yeah, it's drastic. It's just
yeah, especially with some kids in there. So do you want to move on to House 3?
yeah. You talk about House 3.
House 3.
It's so hot in there.
I know. Yeah, House 3 has no sort of air conditioning. All the teachers, like 90% of them are nice except like specific ones, and you know who you are. Everyone that's in House 3 knows who they are. Everyone that's even not in House 3 knows who they are. I'm not going to say the name for the purpose of this video, and for the purpose of not being sued. Can you be quiet? Cinnamon. Alright, like, all the teachers know who they are. Like, you know who you are. And, yeah, like, that's pretty much it for House 3 with the teachers. But with the kids, alright, our lockers are small. I wanted to point that out. But for the kids, basically, we're the kind of kids that get along with pretty much all the houses, everyone. Yeah, like, we have some of the, like, the popular kids, or, like, the kids that are, like, really genuinely nice, or, like, most of the smart kids are in our house. I mean, there's a lot of smart kids in House 1, but, like, the kids that, like, are constantly, like, all the kids are really, really nice, and, like, get along with everyone, or are well known because people like them, or, like, some people like them, and then other people just, like, don't like them, and then you're like, okay, I know you, I don't hate you, but, like, I don't like you, I won't hang out with you, but, like, you seem cool. Like, that's House 3. That's the House 3 people.
I can list some House 3
Oh, so what?
who are not very nice, but
whatever. Oh, yeah. But, like, there are some House 3 people, like, that are questionable, but most of them, they're really nice, and, like, they're genuine and down to earth. Now, that's all I have to say about House 3, because House 3, like, we kind of keep to ourselves. We're more of a family in House 3, so, like, I'm not going to, like, throw any shade on House 3, because, like, there's no shade to throw, because it's House 3, and we're lit, and we say like that. See how much shade she had to throw in House 3? Like, I mean, not House 1, but she has so much shade to throw in House 1. You can't say nothing about House 3. Now, let's move on to House 2.
wait, actually, so people say that House 1's the best house, because, so we had, like,
'Cause you have all
spirit
the
competitions,
shades.
right?
And they
And
win
it was the Falcon
because
Cup, and we won everything. None of the houses got the Falcon Cup at all. That's right.
the Falcon.
Yes, we had the trophy the whole time.
We had Spirit Days every month, right? For like a Spirit Week, and the last week is the only day that really counts for credit towards your house. Now, House 1 was the only house that actually participated because they had all the kids that again were either the rich kids, the kids that didn't really talk much in class, the kids that actually care. Not, like, those are the kids in House 1. That's the only reason why they won, alright? Now let's move on to House 2.
But then we won Tug of War, so we got that strong.
They won Tug of War because they had the biggest kids on their team. Don't even try it. The biggest kids on their team. If you saw House 2's kids compared to yours, you're the biggest kid on your team, and you cheated.
How did we cheat?
Wait, House 2 won.
We won the Falcon Cup, though, at the end.
No, House 2 won, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Were you not there?
I wasn't there.
Well, no, House 1 won. Ask people.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was voting for House 1 because House 2 beat House 1. Still, you have the biggest people on your team.
Wait, how did we win? How did we cheat? People say because Mr. Throat, he touched it so it wouldn't knock over the cone. So, and it wasn't even like a touch. It was just a move over. He didn't go like this. He went like that. He was rooting for House 2, I think. No, I don't know. And then people say because House 2 kids let go of the rope. Okay.
That's your fault.
Like, what?
But
it's not like House 1 people like, let go.
Because House 1 was, like, mentally smarter than you guys. And, again, they had, like, one of the smartest kids in our, like, our grade, in our school. So, like, yeah, but they also have, like, a lot of kids where, like, if you need your hookup or the plug, it's in House 1. Like, they have, it's what makes genre over there. Yeah. But let's talk about House 2. No, we did not talk about house 2.
You were just talking about because you're in house 2.
I'm in house 3.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. House 1 is House of the Phoenix. Go.
House 3 is House of the Dragons. And house 3 is House of the Tigers.
I mean, house 2 is...
House 2 is House of the Tiger. Meow.
Yes. Okay. So,
like the nice kids. Like the kids are
they're
very
really
sweet.
nice. So there's no shade to throw on them. They are so kind.
No, like the nice weird kids though. Like they have quirky things about them, but like they're nice.
They're great. Like they're so nice, and
But
they're House 3 and House 2.
No, House 2. No, House 2 is a plug. House 2.
But overall, yeah. Some kids switch their houses and like
Throughout the school year.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you can't do that. You have to it's okay. So it's like building something. It's like making
a family. Wait.
No. You like establish something, right? And you're building on top of it.
Don't do that. Don't
your
do
school.
That. Don't do that.
Your school experience, right? And then once you get to the top, like the end of the school year, and then you're like, I'm gonna switch houses, and you like call and have your parents switch, and it's just like,
and you gotta start all over again.
And then you gotta build it all back up and get to the top. That's not possible. Okay, it's like going to a new school, cause you never see any other kids.
Yes, you know some people. You know people.
Yeah, but you don't know them like well enough, like to be in their class. Like I know Citrus here, but if I was like in her language arts class, that'd be weird.
Why?
We both know it.
I don't understand that.
Like, I'm not used to having you in a class. That'd be weird. I'd be like...
Yeah, but like, okay, so in house 3, you don't have classes with everybody in like your house 3.
That's not with... Yes, and in house 1.
In house 1, like in the houses, you don't have classes with everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're not used to see, like, and your lockers are in different places, so you may not see them all the time in your house.
Yeah, so like...
So
yeah,
it would be the same.
Yeah, but like, okay, here's to clarify. No, we don't have like college course classes where it's like 25, no, wait, no, like 100 kids and like all the house kids in one class. No. It's like...
We have periods, like there's a good 20 to 25 kids in each class, maybe like even less than that. And
yeah, it does switch up a little, but like...
We have A days and B days.
Yeah, where you have... So
what
if
should
like...
this video be like? Our school.
Yeah, and then we have classes like every other day.
A day and B day.
Yeah, so I have to have gym every other day.
And we have to wear gym clothes, and if you don't, you get points deducted off your grade.
And at the end of the year, they tell you to wear your clothes to school, and you have to wear it throughout the day. Do you know how gross that is? You know
I changed in the bathroom.
I changed in the locker room.
No, I changed in the bathroom, like
Oh,
the
like,
last days of school.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't
I
do
bring
that.
clothes, and then I say to my teacher, I don't want to stay in my gym clothes, and she'll be like, okay, go to the bathroom, and I'll be like, okay, and I'll change. And I bring deodorant and stuff, and I just change. You guys are stupid. Alright guys, so now, next week, maybe we'll do life hacks if you get this video to 25 likes.
Wait. So what you're saying is, you just didn't care, and you just changed.
After gym, yeah.
Well, I was over here smelling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, and in the locker room, it was always weird. Like, the conversations in the locker room were always weird.
Yes,
And then, like, some locker room conversations can be, like, about people's lives, and it's, like, really deep, like, intense. And I'm just here, like, okay, I'm gonna just put my shirt on. Like, it's, like, really awkward, because here you have, like, some sad stuff going on, some questioning stuff going on, like conversations about other people's lives, not whispered, just said, and then I'm over here like...
yeah, no, and...
Anyway, sign up. Okay guys, so...
Ciao! That means bye in Italian.
Adios, that means bye in Spanish.
Au revoir, that means bye in French.
Something else in a different language, that means bye in that language.
Bye, that means bye in English.
Bye.
Bye. See you next week.
Rosetta Stone! Bye.
And Google Translate, don't forget about that too. Hashtag Alexa.
I got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer.